YouTubers, what's up? Morris here. This is solo on TranZit, round 60. I'm going to tell you right now, I pretty much killed myself at 62. I didn't go down because I couldn't do it. I literally dolphin dived into a horde of zombies, and I actually forgot I had freaking revive on, so I had to down myself again. I wanted to go for 71 because I wanted to beat Relaxing End's record, and when I was at around 50 or something like that, I found out that he wasn't the record no more. He got reset or something like that, and I found out the record was 64 or 67, excuse me. So I was like, alright, fine. I don't know why he got reset, so that kind of hesitated me there for a little bit. And then, the leaderboard just went blank for a little bit, and then it came back. I was like, alright. I got to round 62, and I found out someone just got to 68. And matter of fact, my buddy, he got to 39, and he was telling me he kept dropping and dropping and dropping. He was 54 in the world and dropped to 100 and something in a matter of an hour or two. It was ridiculous. So I started at 5 something in the morning. Now, it did not take me all the way. It's 1 something now. Now, it did not take me all the way pure full gameplay this long. I did pause it plenty of times, but still, that's quite. That's my Xbox been on since then. That's a lot of freaking zombies, guys. I'm tired as all hell. Been up nearly 24 hours, and I just physically can't go anymore. And then with new people on top, almost on an hourly basis, I'm sitting here thinking, well, if I go to 71, it'd probably take me about 6 more hours just to get to 71. And I'm sitting here thinking 6 more hours when I'm this freaking tired to be one, and maybe it might last for a day before someone else just decides they want to go longer, or Treyarch screws me and what happens to, the Relaxing End happens to me, or something crazy, or not count, or whatever like that. I just got to the point where it's not worth it, so I killed myself at 62. I came to the conclusion I can pretty much go forever. I really did. So whoever's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1 right now, and whoever will be first in the future and everything like that, don't really bother me. I can go forever. I know I can, and I just couldn't do it, guys. I could not stay. I can't stay awake this long. I don't want to put my Xbox on pause and then go to sleep. I have kids. I could just see me. I'll wake up and God forbid they shut the Xbox off or something, or and I don't want my Xbox to overheat or anything like that. So I got to round 62. I could have easily went as long as I could. The TranZit now has become, you can go forever on. It's pretty much like Ascension to me, and Nocturne Toten to me, and Shinonuma to me. I can go as long as I want, as long as my body will allow me to go, So yeah, it's pretty easy. Now, if you see what I'm doing here, just training at farm. That's my strategy. Get the jet gun for higher rounds, and have a good insta-kill weapon when the bus comes. Wait a couple seconds, get on top of it via the ladder till you hear it beep, and then get down. It'll beep again when it takes off. Have it run over the zombies. I'd put the scoop thingy on the front of it so it kills the zombies. I don't know if it kills it without or not. I don't know. I put the scoop thing on. It's pretty easy. Just save a zombie at the end of round 1 and get points out of the bank. Get a weapon out of the cooler if you got a decent weapon you want to run with. Get brass knuckles. Upgrade your weapons if need be. Get your perks. Build the jet gun. Do all the things you need to do. Get back to farm. Kill the last zombie on round 1 and start it up. Just go in circles. There's a lot of room here, and like I said, it's pretty easy. I could go forever. Did I want to be first on the leaderboards? Yes, I did. I easily know I could. I mean, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care if freaking a person, let's say Relaxing End or Syndicate or Yoda Slayer or any of the other people that are famous for zombies get to round 100. I firmly believe I can get there too and surpass it. Like, you could seriously go forever. It's really, really easy. I mean, I'm not saying there can't be like a fluke mistake here or there that fucks you up. I mean, I'm not saying that's the case. So when you say you could go forever, I mean, you have to take that in context. You know, like, there's always something fluky that could happen. But I mean, there's been nothing really in this game that has shown me that, you know, I can't go as long as I want to go. You know, so I want to be number one. I want to sit here and put a video saying world record, blah blah blah. But a week from now, when someone tops it because their body decides they can go longer without sleep than mine, you know, I'd have to change the video title and everything else because it wouldn't be accurate no more now, would it? You know, so I just got to thinking at 62, like, is it really worth it? You know, what round do I kill myself on? After I beat the record, like, you know, I just found out at 62. Now this shows 60, but I got to 62. You can check the leaderboards. I'm 9th right now. Of course, who knows, you know, by the time this video goes up. I'm so tired. I'm rendering this video. I'm going to render this video while I'm sleeping and not upload it till I wake up. So, I mean, it's 1:51 a.m. on the East Coast right now. Monday morning. As I'm talking right now. So this video won't go up till probably midday or tomorrow night. Well, midday or tonight, I guess I should say tonight. Whenever I wake up, I just got, you know, at 62, I found out that a person got to 68. Just when I was sitting here ready to go to, you know, I was planning on going to 71, to be honest with you. Just so, I mean, even though Relaxing End got to 70 and then he got reset, he's no longer the record holder. I didn't want people to sit there and say, well, Relaxing End got to 70. I didn't want to hear it. I did not want to hear it, so I was just going to go to 71. Just so I didn't have to hear that. You know, just for the hell of it, even though that wasn't the record no more. You know, the record was 67. But then hearing that the record was that someone else got to 67. Oh, someone got to 66. Oh, no, the new record's now 68. You know, seriously, that's what was within an hour span. So I just started thinking, like, you know what? 71's going to completely drain me. I'm drained already. 71's going to completely drain me of all my effing energy. So, is like 6 or 7 more hours of this crap really? I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been quite that long, but the rounds were getting to about a half hour long. You know, a half hour to 45 minutes long. So really, I mean, from 62 to 71, half hour to 45 minutes long. I mean, you do the math. So, was that amount of time worth possibly either A, it only being up there for a day, maybe a week max, B, Treyarch resetting me like they did to Relaxing End, or C, it not saving at all somehow. I mean, the leaderboard's been funky the last few days. So I just waited and just said, you know what, it's not worth it. I mean, I got kids and everything else. I mean, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. So I said, the hell with it. I dolphin dived into a horde. It actually took a while for them to kill me, to be honest with you. And I forgot that I had a quick revive on, so I had to die again. But it's just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, I'd probably still be on round 62, to be honest with you. Right now, as I'm making this right now, it's just, it's not worth it. So I want to apologize to all you guys. A lot of my fans that, support me and think I'm the best and I'm their idol and all that stuff. I think that's a bit much. I'm just a gamer. But you know, probably wanted me to get number 1. I can't stay awake that long, guys, and really, it's just a matter of, you know, it's just a matter of who went last, you know. It's like, oh, this is the record, okay, I'll go 1 over that. Then the next guy, oh, that's the record, I'll go 1 over that. You know, it's almost pointless, you know. So, and who knows if Treyarch will even freaking, you know, who knows if I'll be reset or whatever like that. But anyway, this is the strategy. This is my solo strategy, my official strategy. Not that hard. 2, 3, and 4 player, it'd be very similar. Just one person train here, and the other people train where they feel comfortable in training. You know, I mean, not really all that difficult. Really not all that difficult. TranZit is now in the same boat, like I said before, as Nocturne Toten, as Shinonuma, and as Ascension. Those 3 maps I could go forever on. Forever. You know, and this is a map I can go forever on. So when I originally saw the record at the time that was 70, I told you guys I could beat that. I'm pretty sure I could beat that. And even though I didn't beat it, it wasn't from me going down like, oh crap, I fucked up. I went, you know, it was just, I can't go no longer. Screw it. You know, like I already proved to myself anyway that I can go forever on this map. So that's all it takes for me. Being number 1 for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. You know, it's great and all, but I mean, by the time this game is pretty much, by the time this game starts getting old, I mean, I'm sure there'll be people at 99, which is ridiculous because the amount of time you have to play is amazing. So that's it, guys. It's easy. I mean, 9th in the world is nothing to sneeze at. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself because I know I easily could be first, easily. But if anyone does this strategy and are decent at training, they could easily be number 1 as well. So that's why I kind of liked Varuked a lot, if you guys remember that map, because it really couldn't train in that map. So it was like that was more showcased on skill than the 3 maps I listed and this. This is just this map's about how long do you feel like playing, not how far can you get to. It's how far do you feel like playing is pretty much what TranZit has become to me now. I'll play it. I'll look for the Easter egg. You know, because I don't think the Tower of Babel is it. I don't think that, you know, when you get the achievement, I don't think that's the end of the Easter egg. Not many people do at all. So I'll continue doing that. I might do some 2-player, 3-player, you know, maybe do some grief videos or whatever like that. But you know, obviously, like I said, search for the Easter egg and bring you anything like that. But as far as going for high rounds on solo, I mean, I already proved I could go number 1, and it took all effing day. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Whoever's number 1 on the leaderboards, like for example, whoever's number 1 on the leaderboards on TranZit, Ascension, Nocturne Toten, or Shinonuma, it doesn't prove they're the best. It doesn't. Those maps, as long as you're decent at training and follow a good strategy, you could go forever on. So the people number 1 on those maps are people that just felt like playing longer than the other people. That's pretty much all it comes down to. So rationalizing it all in my head, I was like, screw it, it's not worth it. I'm just going to go down because I need to get to sleep. So I think you guys can tell from my voice I'm freaking tired. So I'm going to go to bed. Sorry I couldn't stay up longer, bring you guys number 1. I highly doubt I will go for number 1, to be honest with you. The only way I'll go for number 1, honestly, and this is the honest God truth, is if 68, the guy that's ahead now, stays there for at least a week or 2, you know, or at least 70. If the record is 70 or less for, you know, a week or 2 from now, I'll be like, all right, well, really anyone's beating 70 or going over 70, so I might do it, and I might start earlier. I might, as soon as I wake up, bam, start, and I won't pause for so long, because I had a lot of time paused, a lot of time. So if I'd have kept playing, if I didn't pause at all, I'd probably be on in the 80s or 90s by now. Honestly. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. I'm going to bed. That's the TranZit strategy, solo for anyway, and it's easy as hell. And you can go forever if you do it right. So, peace out.